everybody, my name is Paris and I'm here to show you how to make my famous spaghetti and meatballs. Okay, so these are the ingredients that you'll need to make Paris's spaghetti and meatballs. You'll need a teaspoon of basil, a couple teaspoons of garlic salt, a box of spaghetti classics, Kraft, 1 cup of Parmesan Romano cheese, either 2 cans of Italian style diced tomatoes or 1 28-ounce can, 1 small can of tomato paste, Italian style, 1 cup of breadcrumbs, 1.5 pounds of lean meat. I get the only 8% fat, it makes it so much better. 1 medium onion and 2 cloves of garlic, which we've already cut up, and 1/4 cup of parsley, which I got fresh from my garden, but it doesn't have to be fresh. A couple of teaspoons of extra virgin olive oil, minced garlic, and 2 eggs. Nice catch.
Well, if you didn't have a food processor, this would take a lot longer, huh?
A lot longer. You'd cry a lot more. You're going to smash this up and use 2 cloves of garlic. Fresh garlic is always best. These are kind of small, so I'm going to use 3. You want to have a good amount of garlic. Take them, I'm going to crush them. Side of your butcher knife. Peel that skin off. Chop it a little bit. Add to the food processor. Or if you don't have one, chop it by hand. Process that. We're going to set that aside for now and then move on to our meat. Now we've got our 1.5 pounds of lean meat and we're going to add all the ingredients we need to make them meatballs. Alright, we're going to add a cup of Italian style breadcrumbs, a cup of Parmesan Romano cheese, it doesn't matter if you get a little too much of this, it makes it better. And we've got our basil, teaspoon, two teaspoons of minced garlic, your 1/4 cup of fresh parsley, two eggs. We have farm fresh eggs, we have chickens. Forgot to say that you want to add a dash of fresh ground salt and pepper. So I'm going to add that. It's about a teaspoon of each. And now you get to get your hands dirty. Just mix it all together. Yep, this is the fun part. Now we've got our hands dirty, we're going to take our meat and roll it into 2-inch balls. Now that we've got our balls ready, we're going to get our frying pan ready so we can fry them up. Go. Alright, let's go. First, you want to make sure your oil's ready. And I've got a little trick. Take the wooden spoon, take the end of it after you've been heating it. You put the end in, you'll see little bubbles come up whenever it's ready. Now you're going to put them in. So you just want to brown them on each side, because they're going to cook all the way through when you make the sauce. Just put them in for a minute. And just kind of roll them around. We're not cooking them all the way through. Make sure you get each side.
Smells wonderful.
And this is what your finished brown balls should look like. And now we're going to start the sauce. Okay, now I'm going to tell you a secret for my sauce. The spaghetti classics, I've found to be one of the biggest hidden secrets there is. It'll save you about 30 minutes for making a homemade sauce, and it tastes just as good. It has all the herbs and everything in it in this one little packet. All you need is one small 6-ounce can of tomato paste, a little packet that's inside here that says tangy spaghetti sauce, and 2 cans of water. You mix it up just like homemade. If you don't want to do that, feel free to, make your own, but this will save you a ton of time. It's just as good. So, that's what we're going to do now. Oh, and this also comes with your spaghetti, so you don't have to worry about buying that. Okay, tomato paste. Basically on this part, you're just going to follow the back of the instructions on how to make the sauce. And all it is 1 can of this. You fill it up with water twice, and then you add tangy Italian herb spice sauce sticks. Now you're going to take the can, just fill it up twice with water, and add it to your paste. Now we're going to add the special ingredient. Let's add that. It's got all you need. Now you just mix this over medium heat for about 10-12 minutes. Like I said, it gives you the instructions on the back of the box, but you're going to have that going. And then, meanwhile, you're going to take your onion and garlic, and you're going to add it to about 2 teaspoons of the oil that you cook the balls in to saute them. Gives it great flavor.
Oh, it smells amazing.
And you're just going to saute these until they're golden brown. Alright, now that these are good and brown, we're going to take them, add them to the spaghetti classic sauce, which we already had cooking. I'm going to miss any of that goodness. Then we're also going to take our Italian diced tomatoes, add those. On a side note, I like to add a third cup of red wine to my sauce before it simmers. That's totally optional if you do. If you don't, it's still very good. I've had it both ways. This gives it a little more flavor. And voila, that is your sauce. Now you want to just, heat that for, bring it to about a simmer. And then we will add our balls to it.
Oh, yum.
And now that we've got our sauce simmering, we are going to add our balls. Alright, now that we got them nice and covered, you're going to let them simmer for about 20 minutes in the sauce. And you want to kind of stir them occasionally, mixing them around. And I'll cover them this parsley, just so it'll hold some of that steam in. And then we're going to do our noodles. While you're waiting on your balls to simmer in your sauce, you can go ahead and get your water heated up for your pasta, because it's going to need to come out about the same time. Alright, we're going to see how we're doing. Been just about 20 minutes, they should be just about perfect. Noodles should be just about done. We're looking good, guys. Noodles just about done. Like I said, everything's going to come out perfectly timed. Alright, 20 minutes is about perfect. So now we're ready to serve family dinner. Let's get us some noodles. Oh yes, yum. Famous meatballs. Should get some of that sauce. Ooh. Perfect.
Oh man, it's perfect. It's a spicy meatball.
Now you enjoy.
Hope you guys enjoy as much as we did. And we'll see you next time with another recipe.